Alrighty. Redneck Prepper is wanting a knife. And he wants the Cocobolo that I made on the mini skinner. This is a mini skinner. This is actually the neck knife, but he wants it in a leather sheath, so I'm calling it a mini skinner. And this is the Cocobolo here. Now I need to find out if he wants stainless pins or brass pins. And anyway, I got a good start, got the bevels ground. I'm gonna get this up to, this is 180, and I'm gonna get it up to 220. And then I'm going to go and mail the dinner skinner and neck knife, the mini skinner and neck knife that I made going to Tennessee. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I may sit on the front porch. It depends what my wife's up there tinkering. I may sit up there and visit with her for a while. So, but I am gonna get this sanded up to 220. So that's a good start. There we go. That's 180 though, not 220. It's past 9. The post office opens at 9. I'm fixing to go mail them last two knives. I mailed 2 to British Columbia. And I'm mailing 2 to Tennessee right now. We'll be back. Well, half a day is gone. Then I went and mailed that box. Filled the pickup up because it was lower than I usually ever let my truck get. It was down to 1/8 of a tank. Cost me $40 freaking to fill that little tiny fuel tank up in that little bitty pickup. And then I came back and I worked on Friend's Weed Eater a little bit. It needs a carb. It'll run, just needs a carb. And then since I was in the shop, I decided to sharpen all my chains that I've used and dulled on Bev's trees. And so that was 4 chains for my little saw and 3 chains for my big saw. And then I took my little saw apart and cleaned it up with some solvent, got all the sawdust out from inside of it, because when it gets plugged up with sawdust, it makes it really hard to adjust. So now I smell like gas, and I'm back in the shop. Just wanted to mention, a couple days ago I put a video up asking if you can help. That was the name of the video, Can You Help? And a friend of mine, Big John, lives not too far from here, had to put his wife in hospice. She's been sick for a very long time, in and out of the hospital. And anyway, she passed away. And now he's got to bury her. And I want to say thank you to the people. I did look at the names and I recognize some of y'all, and I just wanted to say I appreciate it, and I know for certain John does. And in case you missed it, there is a link on the video, Can You Help? If you can help, you know, burials are very expensive, and John has been taking care of his wife for a very long time. She's been sick, and y'all, I know firsthand what medical bills do to you, and how you can be secure financially one day, and the next day you've got bill collectors hounding you because doctor bills. My wife told me this morning, she got online, and this last doctor I went to, the one that appears to have given me the right medicine because I feel so much better, that visit was $1,100. $1,100. I'm just blown away at the cost of medical care. Now, I'm only going to have to pay 20% of that, but still, just 20% of the hospital bill was $8,000 or almost $8,000. And just mind-blowing. And John's in the same boat. He's just got enormous amounts of doctor bills and just basic living, taking care of his wife. And I know he's in a bind, and I know he could use some help. And you know, them funeral directors, they don't bury anybody for free, that's for sure. So anyway, I'm fixing to get back to work here. Okay, I'm done for the day. It's late in the afternoon, and I got this up to 220, and this is 320. Tomorrow I'm starting, not tomorrow, tomorrow I'm cutting the last tree. And those I got to sand at 3. I think I'm going to do all 3 of these at the same time. He's not in a hurry, so That's good. So I can get these all sanded up. These are gonna be mirror polished. I don't think he's decided yet whether he wants mirror polished or satin finish. I get the same price for these, mirror polished or satin finish, because it's just a very small blade and it only takes me about half an hour to polish it. So, okay, I'm tired. My arms are tired. I've done a lot of sanding, and the chainsaw the day before, or yesterday, the chainsaw yesterday just wore me out. We got a lot of work done yesterday, and all them limbs and big chunks of logs. Well, it's actually, you can't see. It's on the other side of that lawnmower. Got one or two big logs, still smoking a little bit, but I think we'll have some coals tomorrow. So, all right, I'm gonna go sit on my front porch the rest of the day and then call it a day. Have a good, what is this, Friday? Yeah, wow. This week went by fast. Have a good Saturday, y'all. When you see this, I will be drinking coffee. Yeah, I'm back to drinking coffee, but only 1 cup a day. So, versus my 3 or 4 in the morning and then coffee all day long. I love coffee, and it's sure hard to say goodbye to coffee, but I'm only drinking 1 cup and I'm gonna stick to that. So, have a good Saturday, y'all.